Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your third week of September general love reading. Now keep in mind it's a general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome. Come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you all are doing well. So, Saggies, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Burn by Usher. Now, Usher happens to be a Libra, so you can be dealing with a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the visual. You can have those placements, and also something very significant, which I definitely feel like is the case for you all, will be coming to the forefront in Libra season, which we know is right around the corner. Now, what I heard, the message that I got with this is that it said burn after reading. Yeah, this one. So, you know the saying, like, burn after reading, like, burn the message. After you read the message, burn it. I feel like this, specifically this tarot reading, they're saying, like, you gotta let something burn, you gotta let something go. And I feel like this reading is gonna help you do that, because I feel like you're gonna get some more insight. So it's like, after you hear this message, whatever parts resonate for you, I feel like it's gonna help you let go of it. Okay, once you burn something, it's like reducing it to a crisp. It's like letting it go and letting it be done and over with, because once something's burned, it's done. Like, once it's completely immersed in that fire, it's done, it's over with, it's purged, it's cleansed, it's a done deal for that. And I feel like for some of you guys, if you're in a state right now, you're just looking for clarity, or you're looking for some type of understanding, or something that resonates or penetrates your heart, where you feel like you are understood, you're seen in this situation, or this message resonates for you, I feel like it's going to help you have some type of clarity so that you can move on. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, individuals. You guys know Libra season is September, October time frame. So this could be something that you're going to deal with during that time frame, okay? I feel like for a lot of you guys, it could be a Libra person, but I feel like more so it's the time frame that's standing out for me. Bottom of the deck, the moon, things hidden, things unknown, things you don't have clarity about. Also, your emotions and feelings. Now, we have a full moon coming up on the 29th, and we will officially be in Libra season during that time. So it's like something in regards to your emotions and what you've been holding back. You see there's chains. Chains are bondage, right? Something that's been holding you bondage or holding you hostage. It's coming to the surface so that it can heal. Because, again, water talks about healing, purging, detoxifying. So it's like that veil is becoming thinner. You're starting to realize and understand things for what they truly are. And I feel like that's going to be healing for you. I definitely feel like it is. It's going to help you move on. Because there's some things, and it's something about time. And, you know, this makes me think about the inner workings of a clock. Okay? The nuts and bolts inside of a clock. It's like timing. It's finally time to move on from this situation. Because even in the song Burn, he says it's time for him to move on. And so, yeah, slowly but surely, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the whole entire deck of tarot. So slowly but surely, you're going to be moving on from a situation that kind of had you in a bit of a tailspin for a while. You may feel like you don't have or know which direction to go in, or you don't want to make a decision about a significant situation right now in regards to you and love interest, okay? Two of Swords, two is talking about balance, duality, choices, options, you know, decisions. And you may feel like your hands are tied in this situation right now, because on a mental level, because Swords is communication, mental. On a mental level, you can feel like you don't know what to do, but they're telling you, look, that's your energy. You're going to choose yourself. You're not going to think from an emotional place, because her back is facing the water and she's looking towards the fire. You are fire. You're going to choose yourself. And remember I said, burn after reading. She's looking at the flames. So this is like, you know, flames is action. Fire is action. So it's like, now you know it's time for you to take action in a direction that's going to make you feel whole again. That's going to help you focus on you. Now, you guys know we want your major arcana, which is the Temperance card. When we don't have a card that comes in front of it, I always get the card that's behind it and the card that comes behind your initial card. So the card that is behind is the Two of Pentacles. There you go with that two again, okay? The ship is being struck by lightning. You see that? Relationship is being struck by lightning. And I'm going to tell you something. Once that lightning strikes, more than likely it's going to cause something to catch on fire. So this ship, you got to let this ship sail. You got to let that situation just... For some of you all, they're saying that you got to let something go. Could be involving a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Then we have your major arcana. Then you got the Eight of Swords. Absolutely. Some of you guys are stuck mentally about what to do. You could have been with this person for 8+ years. You could have separated from this person 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months ago, or in August. You, this person could also be a life path number 8. Someone's first, middle, last initial could be E, T, O, F, S, or D. First, middle, last initial. Somebody's nickname is Dee. I just heard that also. Demetrius, Desmond. Okay. You got the King of Wands. Ooh, I just heard Desmond real loud. Somebody's name is Desmond for sure. First, middle, last. King of Wands. You guys are choosing yourself. You are the King of Wands. Male or female, you are the King of Wands. You're choosing yourself over this situation that had you kind of, you felt stuck. That's mental imprisonment. You were in your head a lot about that. May have been single or not with this person for the last 8 months and just, haven't been able to move on. Remember I said earlier someone felt like their hands were tied? Her hands are literally tied. She's literally bound. This is your second card that you have chains. Remember, if you go back in the video, we had the moon and you had the crab coming up, being pulled up by the chains. So emotions are coming to the surface. 2 of Cups. So, see, you keep getting all this 2 stuff. Someone's life path number could be 2. And also balance is being restored during this time for you guys as well. You're going to come out of your head, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You're going to come out of your head about this situation. You're going to get clarity. Some of you guys need to write out your feelings. Write out your emotions and feelings and what you want to release, especially on the time of the full moon. Full moon's about release, what you want to release. New moon's about what you want to call in. And this is not you don't have to do anything ritualistic, but it is ritualistic in a way, but you're not calling on anything, because I know a lot of people are against stuff like that. And I always make a conscious effort not to push any beliefs on anyone. I just like to share information, because this is just how you work with the elements, right? If some of you guys are wanting to release someone or release some thoughts so that you can move on, write those thoughts down or what you want to release on paper and then burn. Remember, like I said, the message that I got was burn after reading. For some of you guys, burn after writing. Or still, it could be burn after reading, because you're going to write what you want to release, you're going to read it, you're going to burn it, and send it out into the air so the universe could carry it away from you. And when you do that, don't release it on your property. Release it where it's busy traffic area. Don't be ridiculous. You guys know what I'm saying. Long story short, you just don't want to release it on your property, or else you're keeping that energy still around you. You want to release it far away from your home, okay? And then let the wind carry it away. You know your intentions, because I know somebody will be on here like, oh my God, that's littering. The universe knows what you're doing, because when you do that, you're releasing it out into the air. You're working with the air element, okay? And swords is air. So you're needing to work with that air element. She's floating in the air there, okay? You need to work with that air element so it can help you carry away things that are attached to you or keep you feeling stuck and bound here, okay? So let's part the deck. 4 of Pentacles, because somebody's still holding on for dear life, okay? Somebody's thinking about it. Somebody still has their feet planted in a thought or a connection, and it's still weighing heavy on their heart because it's right around his heart. He has his hand on the top and the bottom. Somebody's having a hard time letting go. For some of you all, could definitely be involving a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the visual, or you can have those placements. Just put it where it applies. You can't lie to yourself anymore. 7 of Swords in reverse. You may have told yourself you were moving on, but in fact, you're still stuck. You have the 7 of Swords, then, you have the 8 of Swords here. 3 of Cups. Somebody's acting like they're happy, celebrating, going out, having a good time, but deep down inside, they are going through it. See, this is acting happy on the outside. He's under his rainbow. That's happiness, but behind him is storm clouds. So someone's acting like, oh, I'm having good times. I'm out with my friends and family, and da-da-da-da. But deep down inside, they are going through it. Mental imprisonment here. I'm definitely getting somebody like posting stuff on social media just so people could see it. And it seems like they're happy and everything's good. No, the hell it's not. Somebody's going through it. Either you or this other person. I feel like it could be the other person. Let's get a clarifier for the 2 of Pentacles. Clarify for the 2 of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Okay. And look, it landed right here on my Organite pups. Yin and yang. Balance. Have I not kept talking about that 2 energy is all about balance. You got the yin and yang Organite pups here. And inside of it, it says love. So some of you all are still in love with someone, or someone's still in love with you. Or the guise is to love yourself more than you love this other person, because this situation has been weighing you down. Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, knowledge, wisdom, and victory. And I love that for you, victory. Cutting somebody off completely. That's what I'm saying. Then I'm telling you, they're saying work with the air element. Work with the air element. Also, this huge sword is cutting her free of those chains. You guys are going to move on. I feel like Libra season, because remember I kept saying Libra season, and that's Source, that's Libra. I feel like during Libra season, you guys are going to be in a different place mentally, for sure. I get that for sure. Let's get a clarifier for the 8 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, you got the 5 of Wands. No more conflicts, no more dramas. Look, I couldn't even get too many shuffles out. Look, look, look. Okay, so unfortunately, because the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is unfortunate or misfortune. Unfortunately, you know, this person broke your heart, but then you're coming out of heartbreak with the 3 of Swords in reverse. Again, Swords. Y'all is swords, 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 swords. You know, it's very unfortunate that, you know, things didn't work out, but it wasn't meant to work out with this person. But again, I'm going to say, I feel like in Libra season, you guys are going to be in a completely different place. This could be involving a Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, or a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. Whatever the case, you guys are coming to a place of healing. You guys are coming to a place of healing. You guys are moving on. I don't know if you guys recently heard, you guys know I'm a big music buff. I love music. And I just recently, last night, I listened to Love, formerly known as Puff Daddy or P. Diddy. I listened to Love's album. I think it's called the Love album. I can't remember the name. But I listened to the whole album. And it was like a 2-part. And the song that really is, I keep hearing this over and over again. Even as I'm talking right now, I keep hearing for you guys reading. So listen to it because it might resonate with you. Kim Porter. He has a song on there named Kim Porter. That's the mother of 3 of his children, of P. Diddy, Love, whatever he wants to call himself. She's one of the mothers of his 3 children, the twins, and then his oldest son, not oldest, but Christian. So somebody's name could be Christian. But I'm hearing that song Kim Porter. So listen to the song Kim Porter by Love. And listen to it because it may resonate with you somehow. Because in that song, that's supposed to be like a dedication to her so that he can move on and heal from his heartbreak. So it may resonate for someone out there. So go ahead and check that out. Also, Sean Combs, aka Love, he happens to be a Scorpio. So some of you guys could be in, and I did mention Scorpio because you got Scorpio here. So some of you all can also be involved with a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus individual as well. Okay? So, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, subscribe, click the notification button, and until next time, take care and be well. Bye.